After Centre asked several states to conduct security mock drills for effective civil defence in the event of a hostile attack amid tensions between India and Pakistan following the Pahalgam terror attack. Home Secretary has now called for a key meet. Let's go back to Shiv. Shiv, as you've been pointing out before, civil defence mock drill will happen. This is, of course, a large-scale preparedness exercise. Could you tell us what it will entail? Home Secretary has also called a meet regarding this.
That is correct. I in fact have the details of what these civil defense drills will really involve, and I'll just read them out for our viewers. They're going to happen tomorrow. They're very important. They haven't happened at this scale since the 1971 war. They've happened in a limited way in 2002 during Operation Parakram, which was the warlike situation on the line of control and border between India and Pakistan after the 2001 Parliament terror attacks by Pakistani terrorists. Important to note that these civil defense drills, there's going to be a high-level meeting later today headed by the Home Secretary, where he's going to be speaking to all the state authorities as to what they are. For the benefit of our viewers, I just wanted to read out the note that I've received from my source. This is obviously for public consumption, not classified in any manner. This is what they're going to involve across 244 districts in every state and union territory. So obviously not in every place in the country, but this is basically designed to cover all states and union territories to reduce chaos, avoid panic, and increase efficiency in the case of an outbreak, of open hostilities that could target our cities. Air raid warning sirens, testing sirens and public address systems, educating citizens on what to do when sirens go off and where to go, crash blackout measures, simulated power blackouts to avoid detection from aerial threats, ensuring visibility shutdowns in sensitive zones at night, camouflaging vital installations, practice making strategic assets like refineries, rail yards, airfields, using nets, paints, or natural cover, evacuation drills, rehearsals for moving civilians from vulnerable areas, coordinating with local authorities for safe zones and shelters, training civilians and students, basic first aid, emergency and communication, firefighting and shelter techniques, sessions in schools, colleges and residential areas, mock emergency scenarios, role-play-based drills for chemical leaks, bomb threats or missile attacks, integration with National Disaster Response Force, Fire Brigade and police, shelter readiness, very important, checking availability and condition of community shelters and bunkers, especially in border states, and coordination with the armed forces, which is joint exercises involving military and civil authorities to simulate wartime readiness. So these are the 7 things that a contact of mine has shared with me to give in some detail an answer to the question that hundreds and thousands of people, perhaps millions, are looking for right now. So we're putting those out here on NDTV. Those civil defense drills, 244 districts across all states and union territories tomorrow.